Hi, hello, my name is Hayano, and, I need to clean my fucking glasses. Hey, hi, hello, my name is Hayano. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm gonna pretend I can see chat. I'm gonna pretend really hard I can see chat. I can see chat. It's there. Good evening! Hey, hi, hello. Alright, let me swap over. Excuse me. Where am I? Streamlabs? Where am I? There I am. What the fuck? Wait, what? Why is it like that? Where's our fun little field of flowers? Why does it look like that? What? Okay. Cool. Now why on earth has it done that? Well, that's fine. That's okay. Hey, hi, hello. Hello, Niji. Hi, Captain. Hi, Melka. Hello, Neve? Neve? Hello. Hi, Magic Mew. Hello, hello. Hi, Dafina, and hello, Hamid. And hi, Alpha. Welcome in, welcome in. Dear Arceus? What the fuck do you mean, dear Arceus? Damn it, I already dropped an F-bomb. I was like thinking about it. I was like, I'm gonna try and swear less. I'm gonna try and swear less because come on, Streamlabs, people could swear. Streamlabs, no! It's my fault because I had a dental thing last week and I couldn't stream properly because my tooth was big achy. Big achy. Big achy. Right. Okay. Let's lock it. Let's lock the heck in. So, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, I didn't put a tweet out that I was live. Thank. Right. Plan for today's ARCEUS stream. We're gonna watch the event cutscene. That was like, hey, there's been a thingy-ma-thing. So we're gonna do that. We're going to start assembling the team and leveling them. Maybe shiny hunt a little, because I've heard that's a pretty good way to grind out stuff in this game, okay? So, that's what we're doing. And then, chat is gonna vote on a Pokemon for the team. So I'm gonna put that poll up now. We're gonna put that poll up right now.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, Magic Me. Thank you. I'm very sorry because you now have hay fever, but welcome in. I am going to create a poll. Right. What mon does chat want? And I believe if I am correct in this, Where can I see my Pokemon? I guess I can just look through the Pokedex, right? Okay. This doesn't... Is this... Yeah, okay, this is tell me what type it is. Yes, okay. So, based on the team I have, that I'm building, we got some decisions for chat to make. Now, Stunky maybe? Stunk tank? Okay, right. So let's get it, because I know that I was recommended with the team that I was building to get a electric or a poison type, I think. Let me check. 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 We really should have put this in like an easier to find way. Okay, so the last team member can be poison, electric, or fire. So for the electric, because I know Teddy loves Luxray and thinks Luxray has been abused during this playthrough, I'm gonna add Luxray onto the vote. Just for them. I guess we can add Stunk Tank, maybe? I guess we could have Gengar. Is there any fire type? Oh, I guess there is fire types. I guess we could do Magmar, maybe. I don't think we need to trade to get Gengar, right? Is that still the case in this game, or can it just evolve normally? Oh yeah, Mega. The shiny one is the door. I really wanted to keep Yanmega on my team, but I'm actually gonna be try-harding, so I can't. Zoru was cute. Kinda wanted a Zoru as well. You know what, I'm gonna add, oh, Sneasel's poison. Okay, right. So let's go Sneasel, which evolves into whatever the fuck, I guess. So Sneasel, I guess, whatever it evolves into, which is I think it's Sneasler. Does Sneasel evolve into Sneasler? Am I fucking going crazy with that? I guess Magmortar is a fire type. Chat. Pachirisu. We should have Pachirisu. Right. So this good. Okay, chat. Who do you want on the vote? Pachirisu and Luxray are on the vote for the electric types, but you get to pick a poison type and a poison type to add to the vote and a fire type to add to the vote. So, anything from this list that you're like, this is a poison type I want to represent in this vote. There's a way to get around. Well, I guess we could Gengar. I guess we could Gengar in the... But Skorupi! I can't believe Sneasel. You want Krogunk? You want Krogunk in the fucking... you want Krogunk in the McFucking boat, dude. Is this what you want? Actually, I should do this vote in the Discord, shouldn't I? So people who aren't here can have a say. Unevolved Krogunk. I hate that. That's awful. Sneasel. Okay, sneeze, Sneasel. Sneeze. Sneasel. Sneasel. I'll fucking add Krogunk to the goddamn... It's not staying unevolved, though. I hope you know this. Right. We've got two electric types, 2 poison types, and I guess we'll add in a Pokemon Legends Arceus Fire type Pokemon, because Sinnoh has like 2. Oh, we could do Growlithe. Oh, that's a baby. Hisuian Growlithe is a... Hisuian Arcanine is a baby, dude. Oh, we have Vulpix. Actually. Okay. Hisuian Arcanine and Vulpix. Ninetales. Hisuian Arcanine. And then Vulpix / Ninetales. Okay, right. I am going to set a poll in the Pokemon discussion chat in Hayano. The Hayano viewer submits. Hello. At HayFever. There is about to be a poll in this chat to decide the last Pokemon on Hayano's team. Chat's Pokemon. This Pokemon will be named something chat picks. You may campaign for a specific Pokemon in this chat. Please. Or you may vote and dip. Either way, democracy will decide. Create poll. What Pokemon would you like to represent chat? Luxray. Pachirisu. What does Hisuian Sneasel Evolution? It is Sneasler. I was stupid, it is Sneasler. Okay, where? Hisuian Sneasler. Is it Krogunk or Toxicroak? Alpha, is it Krogunk or Toxicroak? I will allow it this once. Is it Krogunk or Toxicroak that you want? That feels like a mod's choice though, chat. Don't allow mods to own what you choose. Suian, Arcanine, Ninetales. Grogunk. Okay. Niji has spoke for Alpha. It is Grogunk. It will not be taught. I hate that. That's awful, but okay. Like. Bulb. Light. Yeah, sure. Fist. Poison. Purple. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Purple. Fire. But with a heart, I guess. Cool. And I'm giving you 1 hour. You have 1 hour to decide. Campaign wisely, you silly beans. Alright, so now in Discord, Discord. If you are in the Discord, in viewer submits, Hayano viewer submits, you may vote on who I pick in this godforsaken game. You may decide. You have 1 hour. Okay. So the rest of the team is going to be, we did decide this, it was going to be Samurott, is going to be, Hisuian, what's the thing? Hisuian what? Hisuian. What the hell did we decide? Hisuian Gudra, Tangela, Samurott, Hisuian Gudra, Tangela, Glade, because I wanted to find a Dawnstone for, like, Kalia. We've had this whole friggin' way through. And what? Tangrowth, actually. Tangrowth, Glade, And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the crowd goes wild. Sylveon. Because I have never used a Sylveon in a team before. So we are using a team. We are using a Sylveon. But I would like to ideally shiny hunt the Sylveon. If I can figure out where the hell EVs spawn. Right, there we go. This is a team. I'm going to pin this. There we go. Right. So, that's the team at the top of chat so far. Now you can make an informed decision about who you would like to be on the team. And I will put this in the Discord as well. Okay. I think that's everything, though. I think that's everything I needed to set up at the start of stream. There are some utter bangers here. There are some utter, absolute bangers here. So, that's what we're doing. There you go. Okay, now that we have sorted all of that out, let's see this goddamn cutscene. Wow. This doesn't look good, Ren. Oh, it got bigger. Oh, it's pissed off. Oh no. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky's gone red. I've word from the commander. You'll report to his office at once. Okay. The way the sky has changed. It's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Ren fell from the sky, did it not? It's only natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Ren? A survey corps member? I don't really know. I don't really know. indeed. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? No, dude, no. Hold on, Commander.
There's nothing to suggest that Ren has wronged us.
Exactly, and besides, do you really think she's got some sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted?
But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt?
Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Ren supposed to do then? She will be given a chance to investigate the latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect until she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so, I must ask you to leave. You're gonna throw out a kid. You're gonna throw out a kid who has done... Oh, I hate this guy. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene?
Yes, sir.
How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Ren? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Wow, okay. You're to be expelled? From the village?
Seriously?
Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. I don't even get to talk to my dad before I go! I want to tell him thank you for taking me in. You didn't fucking take me in. He didn't fucking take me in. This guy took me in, and I can't even thank him. Are you serious right now? I'll see you later, Dad. This sucks. Not even allowed to say goodbye to my father. It's not dad talking time, Hayano. I don't care. I should be allowed to say my goodbyes. Oh, fuck you. I should be allowed to say goodbye to my father. We can take it from here now. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It's only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the Fieldlands camp.
I'll come too.
As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. This sucks. I'm glad he's coming with us, but Dad, you have your entire lab and stuff. I haven't played ARCEUS. You're kind of far in, aren't you? Yeah, I'm getting towards endgame, I believe.
I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled the noble's frenzy under his own orders.
Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and might I add, absurdly unscientific. That's my dad! That's my father! He has my back no matter what, dude. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Ren more pain if you're driven out as well for defending her. Yeah, you're right. This is why I gotta say goodbye to my dad. It sucks. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course! But perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in? Though, I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlement. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where might be if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You can't make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on the Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Seek out Leon? Can I seek out Maya instead? Or do I have to seek out Leon? I guess I have to. I was kind of hoping that I could seek out Maya.
You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster.
No, never mind.
Is that really all you came to say? Look, you needn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Oh, it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find here, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Clevo's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there is a place for you as well.
Excuse me. Oh. I guess I have to do this section because I can't really... Huh. I'm wondering if I need to do this section through till... Because I can't technically go back anywhere. I can't go exit. I can't go back because there's nowhere to go back to. Levinton isn't here, so I can't go back. So I have to finish out this bit of the story by the looks of it. Just until I get somewhere to, like, return to, I guess. What's good, gang? We are playing some, ARCEUS. I'm finishing off the story. Well, I was gonna do some, team building today, but I'm wondering how much I actually need to do before I can go back to doing team building. Unfortunately, this kind of chunk of the cutscene is just kind of happening around me and to me, and not something I really have much of a decision in. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Ah! Okay, there we go. Hello, Mai. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Oh, hello, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh, he has parents waiting for him. He gets to go home. He's so cute. Strange events seem to follow you wherever they go, don't they? Found you at last, Ren. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideout. Leave it all up to me. Okay, I guess we're getting married then. I guess we're eloping then. Here we are. I know. It's no palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Oh, hello. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Cogita. And this is? Why, Ren is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There is much to be told. What got that? Oh, this is nice. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. In the Diamond Clans? Thing? Or the Pearl Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation. The universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known the other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind this world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship that it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. It's all I can do. There is nobility in knowing what must be done, and seeing to it. Yo, it's my phone! Thank you. Mistress Cogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Ren. Ugh. Ah. Okay. This is a nice little humble abode. This is a cute little abode. This is lots of plants. I guess you eat leaves. Like jars of something pickling jars. Some leaves. Some more leaves. The same outfit. Oh, one's a little shorter. For when she wants to show a little bit of ankle, Oh. Just for when she wants to show a little bit of ankle. Oh, okay. That's a cute house. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Ren. You take a closer look at the letter. To Ren. To Ren. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then.
It's a secret!
Now then, so we're to visit the Three Lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out.
Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant.
I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all is quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly eating you. If we were to undermine the command's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to be able to help without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her. It's up to you. Though, the answer should be obvious. Ah! Oh! Oh, we get to pick. Oh, shit. Can I just... Ah, okay. Okay. That's good. Okay, so I have access to all of these guys. Cool. So I can, in fact, build the team. I was, like, getting a little worried there. I was like, I don't know if we're just gonna have to rock with the team we have. Rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Rock that body, rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Okay, I need to figure out where Eevee are. I don't know if I have caught an Eevee, but yeah, I need to figure out where Eevee are. Okay. Ah, frig! This is a hard decision. God damn it. I guess we save. Oh, we don't have the cool... Oh, we're back to this rather than the... Oh my god. That's insane. I should have done way more before I, like, beat the last guy then. Because this has been pretty consecutive since then. I really like Adaman as a character. I think he's kind of smarmy and funny. But I do enjoy voicing Irida more. Even though Irida is kind of annoying, I like voicing her. I like the Diamond Clan. Does this lock me into stuff? I guess it would, yeah. Damn. Oh, I hate locking myself out of content. I hate the fact that this has only one save file. Oh, man. I don't know. This is hard. This is a really hard decision. Damn. They're both... Irida... Okay. Okay. I think I have to go with my heart here. And as much as I love voicing Irida and I love voicing her lines, I don't like her as a character, and she annoys me quite a bit. I know she's young and naive, and it's, like, not really her fault, but at the same time, I do kind of, like, want her to get her shit together, if that makes sense. I think I have to go with Adaman. As much as I'm not confident in my Adaman voice, I just generally enjoy being around him as a character. I'm gonna be so upset if this locks me into Dialga and not Palkia, though. Because I am a big Palkia fan. You know what? I've never gone Dialga. I've never been a Dialga over Palkia person. I think I should. I think I should. I think I should go with Adaman. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm committing. Not happy about it that I have to commit, but I'm committing. Obviously, he'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Let me think it over.
Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made his bonds together.
Oh, they're ruined! This sucks! Oh, this sucks! Okay. You know what? I love Palkia, but I never go Dialga. And I like Adaman more as a character. Okay. Yeah. I've made my decision. I'm sorry, Irina. Yeah. Thought so. You can count on me. So then the leftover leader will... Left over? I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to go to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go.
Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's Great Lakes to visit first.
Right, and we'd better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you up wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together.
I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Ren more trouble.
Alright. God damn. Okay. I'm guessing those are shiny locked. If we can if we can catch them. I assume it is locked. Oh, cool. You sell these. Yeah, I'm gonna need, like, a shit ton of these, actually. We got, like, I'm gonna be locked out of money as well for a little while. Fuck. Let's just do this, then. Okay. Can I go back to Scuba Life? No, I can't. Ancient Retreat. Obsidian Fieldland. Why? I guess here. So this is where we are, the Ancient Retreat. I guess... Can I go back, though? Okay, I can. Okay. Right. Okay. So I guess this is where I stop building my team. I guess? I guess. I guess. I am thinking. I'm thinking. I am thinking. So. We need to find where on earth we can get a Dawnstone. We need to figure out where we can get a Dawnstone. We need to figure out... We need to figure out what, actually. Goddamn. Okay. 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 Right, so... We should be able to find where Eevees spawn. I don't want Vusha to get much higher because... I don't think I can... Ooh. Sorry, Braviary. I don't think I can... I can't even see what level... Damn. I can't even see what level I can train up to anymore. Damn. But I am a 5th star member, so... Guess something to do with that? I am doing... Let me, okay. Let's switch. Let me see my Pokemon. Okay, right. I'm gonna put these guys in Pasture 16 because they did great work for me so far, and I'm very happy with what they've done. From here, we're gonna build a team. So, we want the Eevee, that Eevee, the Tangela, did we catch a Gumi? No, we didn't. I need to find where Hisuian Gumi spawns. I also need to find where also need to figure out how the hell I get a Sylveon in this game. Okay. Well, we got some jobs ahead of us. Where does Hisuian Gumi spawn? The Crimson Mylands is where Gumi spawns. Okay, so let's go get Gumi first, I think. Yes. Let's go get Gumi first from the Crimson Mylands. So, I'm going to the Crimson Mylands. Then I need to go to Home of Trial. They spawn near the friggin' lake. Of course they do. Where around did they say? Near the Home of Trials. Where's the Home of Trials? Down there. Okay. Really? I should go to... Wait, near the home? That's nowhere near the lake. What do you mean? Okay. Alright. That's nowhere near the lake. You. Need you. I need you. I don't have space for my satchel. Oops. Oh well. Guess I'm just running. Right. So, over here is the answer, apparently. The answer I never knew. The answer I never knew. Alright, that's some Progunks, I guess. Okay, right, we're here at the home. There's particularly the lake area, apparently. Here. So particularly the lake area. How do I hate these goddamn controls. Particularly the lake area, so like here? Is this the lake area? Is this technically the lake area? Party grains. Oh, I don't have any room for anything. There is a Gumi! Wait, hold on. What does smoke bomb do? I guess makes them pissed off. Okay, it just makes them pissed off. That's all it does. Hello, Gooby. Sure, Granny Kiss. There is a Sligoo there, but I don't want to catch a Sligoo. I want a Gumi. So what does a smoke bomb actually do? Nothing. It just pisses them off. It just like pisses them off. That's all it does. No. Who the fuck is seeing me right now? Who the fuck is seeing me? I'm rolling. I would like a gumi, please. Except real quick. What does plump beans do? They're stinky, I guess. There we go, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there's our gummy! There's our gummy guy! Yeah, there's our gummy guy. Okay, now we have a gummy. We have a gummy, so we can get the hell out of here. I guess shiny hunt on eBay. Rest at camp till evening, then headed over to the horseshoe plains and look for tall grass and purple flower area. Oh, good. Oh, good. Evie's a pain. Oh, good. Evie's a pain. It looks like the vote is pretty tied up for what the representation of chat is gonna be. There seems to be one vote for Hisuian Arcanine, one vote for Krogunk, and one vote for Luxray. And there are 3 minutes left. Three minutes left. 3 minutes left to decide what you decide. 3 minutes left for chat to pick a Pokemon. Well, we at least got that bit. So, we have our Gumi. We have our Gumi guy. Our Gumi man. What level is this guy? Let you focus on him so I can know what level he is. Okay, thank you. There we go. This is a guy. Oh, none of this is very effective. However, I guess Yeah, okay. Ceaseless Edge. Yeah, now we get the chip damage. Shelter? God damn it. I'm gonna be really glad I decided on chip damage, eh? Outrage? Ow. Okay. By Ceaseless Edge Agile style, which does less damage, I add a double move. And then a Ceaseless Edge normal, this should knock him out. It did not. Okay. It did not. It did not. It did not knock him out. Yes! Okay, that was kind of ideal, actually. Where the fuck do I get a Dawnstone from? There we go. The frick do I get a Dawnstone from? I don't have any revives either. I do have revives. I'm just blind, apparently. I do have revives. I'm just blind. Crit Dust. Seed of Mastery. Okay. Cool. Okay. I see. Well, we got our Gumi. There's a lot of stuff here as well. But, not stuff that we can use right now. Let's go back here. Phew! Oh my god. Got the sneezes. Okay. I would like to see my Pokemon. Let's put this Carnivine in here somewhere. There we go. And we still have a slot for someone. So chat will be deciding. Actually, it should have been 3 minutes, to be fair. Ren. Hi! Captain Sisu has sent me on all sorts of training, but I don't feel like I'm really improving at all. So I came here to train with my partner, Pachirisu. I simply can't figure out any winning strategy to use with Pachirisu. I've heard tales about you, though, and strength in battle. Could I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu could really shine in battle? I want to see you battle with a single Pachirisu, no more and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not gonna do that now, but I will. I will do that. I will do that. Okay, now we need to go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. And then I need to go to Horseshoe Plains in the east. I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna level with you. I have no idea what time it is. Samurott should be harder to level up, so I don't think I'll need to remove him from my team. Okay, you just tripped your ankle. That was all that was. That was not my fault. That was not my fault. Okay, so I need to look around for... Oh, there's an Eevee. You see it? There's an Eevee. Boom. See? I saw it. What was that? Oh, it was a raspberry. Okay, well. Well, that's awkward. That's awkward! Get hypnosis. Or don't, I guess. Or don't, I guess. Okay, get draining kissed. Smooch, smooch. Hi, Electro. Welcome in, welcome in. Wow, wow. Okay, right. Hello, Electro. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with this? I gotta level up my guys. Okay. Do some Legends gameplay? Yeah, so I am assembling my Pokemon Legends team for endgame stuff. We're working on leveling up and assembling our team, our final team, which you can see pinned at the top of chat. I kind of wanted to hunt a shiny Eevee, but they're kind of horrible to hunt. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're kind of not good to hunt. They're kind of not good to hunt. Kind of a pain. Ideally... Actually, the thing should be done now, the poll that I ran in Discord. I only ran it for an hour. What? Oh! Goddamn. So the Pokemon that is representing chat is, in fact, Hisuian Arcanine. So I need to find out where we can get a Hisuian Growlithe. Hold on. Where to find Hisuian Growlithe. Growlithe. Cobalt Coastlands. Can I get to the Cobalt Coastlands with the ones I have unlocked right now? That's another kind of concern. Can I get to that right now? I don't know if I can actually. Hold on. Let's go here. Yes. Yes, I would like to return. Let's see if I can go to the Cobalt Coast. Coronet Highlands, Alabasta Iceland, Cobalt Coastlands. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. And in the Cobalt Coastlands, I want to go to Windbreak Stand? Windbreak Stand. Okay. Okay. So, Windbreak Stand. Where's Windbreak Stand? Over here. Okay. Okay. I need to empty, actually, real quick. I need to empty out my goddamn items. Item storage. Right, let's put this in. This. And move all at once. Oh. Organized satchel. Okay, cool. Right, grab this. Grab this. Grab this and grab this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right. Alright, now let's... Up we go! Up we go! Wahoo! The only way is up. Okay. Sword cap. Tasty. Tasty sword cap. Okay. So it should be somewhere around here. It is! Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yay! No! Yeah! Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. That's the only one that spawns here. Okay, that feels a little bit mean. That feels like a little bit mean, but okay. No, no. Oh, there's another baby up there. Right, let's roll. 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 I fecked it. No, be chill. It's okay. It's fine. They're chill. Oh, they're not chill. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god, they're not chill. Oh my god, he's not chill. He is not chill. He is not chill. I was like, oh, he chill. He not chill. He is not chill. Little guy was not feeling chill. Okay. What am I doing? Let's evolve. No, not evolve. Get you back up. No, I didn't mean to. I should be using this. I didn't just decide to use this as a mystery and all in itself, I believe. Okay, right. Okay, we're gonna keep looking for some more of those guys. Where are those guys? We gotta level up the rest of the party anyway. I guess they only respawn if you, like, F all the way off and change the time. Yes. I guess we go back. Hold on. I guess we go back. I guess we go back. And let's change our Pokemon. I would like to see my Pokemon. There he is. There is our final team member. We have 2 boys. That's cute. Okay, now, let's see where to find Dawnstone in PL ARCEUS. Well, I don't have any access to the outpost trader. I can't do that. It's only found in space-time distortions. That sucks. Right. Okay. Right. Do you still get space-time distortions in this version of the game? Hello, Ty! I assume Starlight goes Grace to stream. Well, welcome in. How you doing? Do you still get space-time distortions? Because I haven't seen any. I'm beginning to think that's a no. You do? Okay. It doesn't lock you out of them. I just haven't seen one? Okay. That's at least comforting. Just a rare occurrence. That's fair. Well, I guess we're playing until I get one. I guess we're playing until I find one. Wee uppities. Uppies. 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 Okay, I didn't really want to spook you like this. I didn't really want to spook you like this, I'm sorry. But I guess, Whoopiples. Oh yeah, Chad needs to pick what they want to name the Growlithe. I had a a chat poll about what Pokemon would... Chat was allowed to pick a Pokemon to round out the team. And so, chat decided upon Hisuian Arcanine. Hisuian Arcanine was, in fact, the choice. So, chat gets to name the Hisuian Arcanine. So if anyone has any ideas of what they'd like to call it... Can you not see me? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. This is gonna have something pop out. Whoa, that's a big mat! That's a big heckin' mat. That is in fact a big heckin' man. Whew. I guess. I guess I just chill and fly around until I get something? Just chill and fly around until there's a space-time distortion, I guess? Could name it Hachiko? Oh, yeah, after the dog. The pupper. Hachiko. I was just literally just gonna name it Twitch Chat. But maybe that's like a nicer little name. Well, he can really fly. Good for him. I think I'll just fill out the rest of the map, I guess. Ooh. I didn't go all the way here. To the penis that's next to the hand. The peanuts. Oh, Peanut's hand, what do you have? Chansey, apparently. Nice. I guess I'll go over there now. Look at these hands. Whose mans is these hands? Whose hands is these mans? Flying around, looking for a space-time continuum bullshit. Flying around, waiting for a space-time continuum bullshit. Lunka's lair. Little flowers. Little grave. Where else on are we missing? Ooh, I can get like all the way over there. I guess if I like go turn around and then just go straight, I'll have it like here or like here. Yeah. We're killing time until there's a space-time distortion. Killing time until there's a space-time distortion. Over here is where it is, I think that's where it is. That's where it is. Traveling around just to get rid of the idea of the space-time distortion. Yeah, now I got everything. Woo! Now we got everything. Can I please have a space-time distortion? Who's that Pokemon? Braviary. Yeah, he is.
Shiny.
Shiny. Look at him and his low frame rate. Bam. Oh, of course. Hello. Hello, Graveler. This was not a good matchup for you, huh?
Shiny.
Shiny. There's not a shiny, unfortunately. It would have made the dingle. Okay. Busha, your problem. It's your problem, Busha! Thank you for paying your point taxes. They definitely do not go into me eating them, and they definitely go back into the channel. I definitely do not stuff them in my pocket and eat them. I will posture check, because I am a little bit shrimp. A little shrimp. And I also will hydrate. You are right. It's one of those low energy kind of days, actually. Thank you for the hydrate. I will indeed remember to hydrate. Wonderful. Hydration station. Hi Poochie! Welcome in, welcome in. Shrimp. Yes, I'm being a shrimp. God. Waiting for one of these gosh darn things to spawn is a nightmare. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. He has a house. I'm not gonna go into someone's house. He has a house. We're kinda a little fine here. There we go. Let's swap to Sneasler to get up here. And then... Pat! Whee! Get our asses back over here, I suppose. Man! Man. Whee! Alright, let's rest until it is morning. Hope Arceus is treating you kindly. Yes and no. We're in a kind of awkward part of the game because I didn't realize that beating the last boss would like lock us into story. I thought there'd be like a section in between, if you will. Like, when I say it like that, it's like, well, of course, beating the last boss would lock you into story. But it's like, no, because, like, they used to, like, be like, oh, here's a little period of rest you could have, and then you could start up the story again. So I kind of got used to expecting that. Well, why did you have to leave it so long in order to... I can't be asked with you. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. But there's a lot of stuff we can't do at this point in the game, which is kind of making it a bit of a bastard to deal with anything or do anything that I want to do. It's like, I wanted some time to build, like, out an actual, like, team for Endgame, but, like, it kind of just dropped us into Endgame unceremoniously. Which isn't bad, it's just like, damn. Kind of wish I had some time in between, you know, getting exiled, I guess. I'm surprised it locked you out like that. Yeah. You literally, like, get exiled from your village, so I don't have access to pretty much anything that I had access to, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's pretty sudden. Yeah. Nothing we could do about it, because, like, I didn't know. I didn't know it was just gonna do that as soon as, like, pretty much as soon as I beat the Titan. Not Titan, Frenzied Noble. So I didn't do any prep work, like a dumbass. Because I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll beat the last Noble, and then I'll, like, use that period before the story kicks off again to, like, you know, reset expectations, if you will. And, like, I would have appreciated a warning message from the game or something. I guess it's kind of hard to, because they kind of want to keep it like, well, you should be, like, not really doing anything anyway. Like, but yeah, it would have been nice. Because it's literally, you beat the last... So after every other noble, you go back to, like, camp, and then the story, like, continues after you kind of initiate it. But on the last noble, it's like, you beat the noble, it forces you back. It forces you back into, like, the town, and then it forces you to go to sleep. And it's like, then as soon as you wake up, it, like, forces you into being exiled from the village. And then because you're exiled from the village, you can't access any of, like, the training stuff. Nor can you access the Ginkgo merchant with the merit points. So now I have to fuck around and wait for a time-space distortion to get a Dawnstone. Because I can't access the merit point guild guy. And I can't... There's no other way to get Dawnstones than to just, like, fucking pray that a time-space distortion comes up, which would have also been nice to know in some way. Like, there's certain items that you can't get unless it time-space distorts, and I'm still not even technically very sure that there will be a chance to go back in between the final chunk and the current story beat. I don't know that, though. Like, I don't know where, like, I'm supposed to be stopping now. And I kind of wish they hadn't, like, oh god, ow. I kind of wish they hadn't, like, done that. I wish they'd been like, hey, like, if you finish this fight, then, like, you're gonna get locked out of basically everything. Cause, like, now I'm, like, at a complete fucking loose end. And I don't know how long it's going to be, realistically, until I can, like, start playing the game normally again. That kind of sucks. I don't know. I've had a surprising amount of issues with this game. I think I'm gonna be kind of glad when the story is kind of concluded and I can just fuck around in the game. Because really, I think that's where the game kind of shines the most for me personally. I know that's, like, obviously not going to be the case for a lot of people, and that's totally fine. But for me, I think this game really shines in just letting you kind of fuck around and stuff. I really do wish it would have told me, like, because, like, for me, I felt so on, like, a high after beating that boss that I was like, hell yeah, we've got this, basically. I finally hit a rhythm with this game. I'm gonna, like, go get my team together, like, right after this, and then we're gonna jump into endgame. Because most of the game so far has been about, like, the Titan, the frenzy battles, which you can do without sending out your Pokemon, which is what I've been doing to make them a little bit more challenging. Now, the issue with that is that I didn't really consider that, like, I wouldn't have time at the end, like towards the end of the game to put together an actual team. I thought, like, oh, I could just mess around, see what I wanted to use, see what I liked about the game, how the game played, and then kind of decide after, like, the Frenzied Noble chunk. Because I didn't need them for that chunk. So then now I'm kind of at a loose end because it's like, it didn't say, like, oh, hey, you're not going to be able to return from this chunk, and then, oh, hey, you're probably not going to be able to access a lot of stuff. Which, it's fine. It just, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's kind of like another mildly annoying thing about this game. But I feel like that's what I was kind of trying to explain about this game when I was talking about it. This game is great. It just has so many of these, like, really mildly annoying things that I don't understand where the fuck they came from. Like, how they approached it, really. I don't get it. I wish there was more spawns than free here. Alas, that's what we must do now. Back we go. Yeah. Yeah. It's just really little things like that that keep making, like, my enjoyment of the game, like, kinda like, ugh. Like, not to be that guy, but I really think they should have added a performance update for this game with the Switch 2. I understand why it didn't, because, like, it's like about like, it's like, oh, the new Pokemon Legends is coming out, so we're not gonna do a Switch update for the last one. But God, I wanted like I feel it. I can feel it needs the update. I can feel it needs the update. Like, the graphics are kind of worse on this than they are on the Switch 1. And I'm like, that sucks. Not to mention how, like, janky the camera is. The camera's really fucking janky. Like, you guys saw it when I was trying to do that, like, fight. But, like, the camera has been endlessly janky. And that kind of sucks as well. Because it's like, I want to like this game. I really want to, like, really like and enjoy this game. But, oh my God, is a lot of it, like, kind of annoying. A little bit annoying. Especially because a majority of the other popular games now run at 60 frames. Come on. That was not far enough to warrant that kind of fucking response, but okay. Yeah, especially because the majority of the other popular games now run at 60 frames. This one stands out like a sore thumb. Yeah. It kind of sucks, because, like, this is the exploration Pokemon game, right? It's like the, like, oh, it's out in the wilderness. Oh, it's like exploring shit. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a snob. I just think I generally would appreciate it if they'd just done a little bit more with it. Also, Alpha, can I ask a question? I do, in fact, get space-time distortions while we're like this, right? Because that's what I'm waiting for. But I haven't fucking had any. And we've kind of been in this area for a fuck ton of time. Or am I just gonna have to, like, rip it and keep moving on? Because, like, it's fine if not, but, like, I just want to know. Also, do you have a rough guide about what level I need to be? I can't really... Because I also can't update the Pokedex anymore, which means I can't make them listen to me past a certain point, and I have a feeling that that's 60. So if I need to be higher than 60, I'm kind of fucked right now. Okay. Alright. Thank you. So fun fact. Cool. They do spawn. Okay. Alright. I think you need to be past 6. Fuck. I can't update stars anymore, though. I can't update my Galaxy team anymore. They're actually more common during the red sky. I've not gotten fucking any. I pressed enter too early. Okay. Oh no, I don't think you need to be past 60. Yeah, it's better that you are over 60, close to 70. Okay, conflicting information on this. I have no fucking idea. You're just unlucky. Okay. Right. cool. Cool. Oh my god, okay. Oh, this game is pissing me off today. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to be positive. I'm really trying to be positive, guys. I think 50 to 55 is fine for this chunk, but you want to be higher for endgame. Is it fine at this chunk that I haven't used any of the grit at 50-55? Because like I said, like I spoke to you, I was gonna use that. But then I got exiled, so... Because I realized I've been fucking neglecting that part of the thing, and that might be why I'm struggling with the game so badly. Okay, so 50-55 without grit is fine. EVs make it a bit easier, but ultimately, okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say this game is pissing me off today. Thinking endgame? Yeah, that makes sense. I am gonna have a chance to increase my stars before endgame, right? Okay. So, reasonably speaking, let's be super reasonable here. This is, oh my god. This is the team I'm rocking with. I need to get these all to 50, 55 at least, right? Or can I do the next section, get re-access to the village, and then, like, properly grind them? Or should I grind now? Oh god, yeah. This is what I'm saying. I wanted to have access to everything so I could build my team after I bought the Frenzied Noble. Grind for 50-55. See, this is why I wanted to this is why I'm so annoyed that it didn't tell me, because I wanted to do the first chunk of the game with the Frenzied Nobles without using any Pokemon. I wanted to do that without the I wanted to just do that without the Pokemon. I wanted to do it with just the bags. And then I was gonna do a load of Pokemon research for the Pokedex. And that's how I was gonna make the grind easier on myself, because I knew I'd be working towards something. I didn't realize I was gonna lose access to the Pokedex as well. Yeah, take your time, Alpha. I get it, don't worry. But that was my plan. I was like, I'll beat the Frenzied Nobles, I'll have an underpowered team, but I'll go and I'll complete a huge chunk of the Pokedex, and then by the time I'm done with that huge chunk of the Pokedex, I'll have leveled up my stars, I'll have leveled up my Pokemon, I will have done the grinding in a natural way. I didn't realize that we lost the Pokedex as well. That fucking sucks. That sucks so fucking bad. Because that's how I had it in mind that I was gonna do it. Which is why I was so, like... It's why I've been so peeved this session. Because I was like... I wish they'd had just, like, a warning of, like, hey, if you finish this last Frenzied Noble, you are going to lose access to a lot of things. I had it in my head how this was gonna go. I was like, okay, obviously some shit's gonna happen after we deal with the frenzied nobles. That much is like really obvious. But they've been really good at pacing the story so that you can do it as and when. It's been so hand-holdy at every single other part during the story of you having to go and find something, go and activate something, go and do something. And then they just throw you into, like, no, cutscene, you don't get to do anything. And it's like, oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm broke as fuck. I'm underleveled as fuck. I just want to go home. Oh, okay. Where the hell is Alpha Infed? What the hell is Alpha Infed, by the way? Because if that's, like, my best way of grinding, it took for someone's very first playthrough. Yeah, especially because I'm trying to, like, do this in a way where, like, it's fun for people to watch. Because I was like, damn, okay, I'll do it in a way of, like, I'm doing it content mind. The Coronet Highlands on Ramenas Island? Okay. Okay. I'll just have to go beat him a load. Wait, no, Sand Gem something? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do it in, like, the way of, like... Oh, hey. Also, Jesus Christ, we have killed so much time in this area and there has still been no fucking... Oh my god, I'm fucking the most unlucky person known to fucking man, apparently. It's been a while since I've played Arceus. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. I know I'm, like, asking a lot of questions, but it's like... now I'm trying to do this in, like, the least painful way possible based on the time we have left with this game. I'm just trying to make it a little bit less painful at this point. I know you can also get Dawnstones from sniffing around with Vessaluna. Ooh. Can you focus, please? I know. Oh, great. Oh, cool. They're both pissed off. I thought one of them would get caught. No. Okay. It's fine. Okay. I'll give it. I'll give a little sniff around with Vessaluna and see if I can find one. Well, actually, I'll go to the Coronet Highlands first. I'll go to the Coronet Highlands. And then we'll start sniffing around. Oh, he respawned. Oh! Yay! Does that mean they respawned up here? No. I defeated them at the same time, I assume. Ugh. I never know from how high I can drop with Braviary before I get my ass absolutely ate by full damage. Alright, so we'll head back. We'll go to the Coronet Highlands, and then we'll go to Sand Gem, whatever the fuck. Sand Gem, eat my nuts, you know. 80-meter drop will be fine. Well, sometimes I just drop from, like, here, and then I take, like, shit tons of damage, dude. Right. Let's go back. Take me home, country roads. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Also, I will say, here's my, like, complete, like, honesty for a second as well on something. Coronet Highlands. I totally know I'm being super autistic about, like, how I'd planned to play this game versus, like, the expectations it set up. And, like, reasonably, I shouldn't be too upset. I totally realize that that is an aspect of it, by the way. I totally realize that it is my autism setting up a pre-dispensed notion of how the game was meant to go based on the pattern. I am very aware that that is, like, totally playing into this. If I can be very honest with you. And I understand that therefore makes my review of this game somewhat biased. Did I fucking go to the wrong place? No, I didn't. Okay. Sandgem. Sandgem? Not Sandgem. I'll look it up. Not Coronet Highlands. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Sorry. I'm stupid. I'm stupid! I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Obsidian? Obsidian Moors? Is it Obsidian Moors? Oh my god. My brain's dying. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm totally aware that that's, like, feeding into it. It's fine, I get the wrong directions. Oh my god, I thought I'd misread again. I was like, I'm really struggling with my reading lately. Like, my god, I've been struggling with like, this game has been needing a lot of reading, and I'm very, like, not Ramenas Island. Okay. Ramenas Island is Empoleon. So, let me have a look. Don't worry. Small island in the center of Ramos Island. Okay. Ramos Island. Yes, okay. Right, let's make our way over there. It's probably better to go here. Go here than anywhere else. Okay, right. Ramenas is Infernape, yeah, okay. There we go. Had to look around to figure out where the hell I was then. Wow! Right. No, it's okay. My brain cell is officially gone. If I don't get a fucking space-time distortion soon, I'm actually gonna fucking rage quit. I am actually too peeved off at this game right now to be playing it. Oh my god, dude. I'm struggling. I am struggling with it right now. Honestly fair. It's semi-fair. It's like kind of fair, but also kind of just me being kind of autistic about it. I can identify that. Alright, let's fight. Whoa, you're 65! Oh, you're gonna eat my ass. Oh my god, you're gonna eat my ass. ass is gonna get 8! Get back here! Get back here! You should attack it from behind? Okay. Let that. We didn't invite to let that. It's okay. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Never mind. Can I please get it move? I'm just gonna... I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just trying to go. Please turn around. I'm begging you to please turn around. I'm begging you to please just turn around. Thank you. Oh, I'm not close enough. There we go. There we go! Jesus Christ, okay. Nope. He's always gonna get 2 moves. He's always gonna get 2 moves! Let's not give him free, I guess. Oh! Oh! Okay! Must been a good look in a hot minute! There we go! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Ty. I was about ready to kill myself. Oh my god. I will now kill your children in an attempt to revive you via the cult. If you leave the area and head back, it resets. Okay, I am gonna quickly clear this out so that I might, Let's ask Luna. Luna. Can you be so chill for a second, please? I dug up a fucking Bible! Yeah, sure. Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisuian's wind it wheeled, brought very life to every growing thing. Where go you when you are not here? Asked I one day the god of spring. No answer would it give me clear, but still did I have an inkling. There is no great and truth untold. It simply does not like the cold. Fuck off. So the Bible. No. Be so chill. Be so chill. Be so chill. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think. Yes. I concur. I think, therefore I concur. I think, therefore... Wonderful. Okay, right. Gonna have a little walk. Gonna have a little walk. Have a little walk. Where? How do I? Where? Oh, ha, 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 ha. Ah, fuck it. I'll find it later. We're going in! What happened? We got a space-time distortion, baby! Right, item. Come on, give me a dawnstone, baby. Give me a dawnstone, baby. Come on, bring me the item. Bring me an item. 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 Has it fully formed yet? I have no fucking idea. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe? It's going unstable. Am I gonna get yeeted if I... Okay. Buddy, this is the water. I dig for treasure. Wow. I got fucking springy mushrooms. How do I know when it's fully full? I haven't actually... Every one I've, like, hung out around for this have been, like, already, like, fucking full. That felt a little overkill. It's fine. Can you farm, please? The dome will be darker. Okay. I guess we just wait for now then. Just wait and hang around it for now. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! I need you to form. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need you to form. Come on. Form, please. Come on and form. Come on and form. Come on and form. Come on and form. Please form. Please form. Come on. 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 Use your little space-time powers. Make me see what you have inside. I need a dawn stone, so don't take hours. Please form. Please form. Please form. Please form. This game is driving me crazy! I'm losing my fucking mind! Please form, please form, please form, please form. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Please? You should probably make space in the bag. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'll go back. I'll go back. I'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. Please. Wait, hold on. Actually, I can just teleport. I'm stupid! And I was going in the wrong way. Right. Bam, 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 bam. Don't talk to me. Get in the bag. Get in the bag. I got a water stone though, which is serving cunt. There we go. Right. There we go. We're ready. Please form. Please form. Please form. Please form. Please form. Please form. Good afternoon, Pippin, and hello, amazing killer. Things are going great. Form! Please, 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 please,
the dome. Dome the form. Form the dome. Dome the form. Form the dome. Please. Yeah! Let's burn it now! Okay, I need to find that little thing I found, like the little piece of grass. Let me find some grass. Oh, you seeing me? Oh, they seeing me. Okay, right. We have not a lot of time to do this. We gotta get in and get the fuck out. Okay. Right. Items, 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 items everywhere. Items, items in your hair. Items, items. Where are you? Items, items. Oh, what you do? There is an item. There is an item. There is an item. There is an item. That is a red shard. That's not what we want. There is an item. 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 That was not an item. I saw a blue thing. What did I see it? There it fucking is. There is an item, there is an item, there is an item, bitch. Goodbye, I'm running, because I don't want to fight you. There is an item, and there is an item, and there is an item, item. Oh, there is a dawnstone! We got the fucking dawnstone! We got it! We got it! We got it! We're out! We're fucking out, baby! Let's fucking go! That was it. That was it. That was it. That was it. Yes! That's my son. We did it. We did it. Chat. Chat, we did it. Chat, it's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. I can't believe we got it. It's just a Gallade. It is not just a Gallade. It is not just a Gallade. It is what this Gallade means. It is not just a Gallade. Get your ass on with this little fucking leaf blade, baby. Where's your other one? There's your psycho cut. No, I didn't mean to. Psychic. There we go. You have so much potential, and I love you. You didn't evolve into mommy? I don't care! That's the easier evolution to do! This is my son! You know how long I've been trying to get this bitch? Is there anything else I need from the space-time distortion? Or am I good now? Because I can run through. I can run through again. Firestone for Growlithe. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going in. We're going in! I'm looking for items and nothing else. Looking for items, not looking to beef. Well, that was an item. Not looking at beef, just looking for items. That was an item, it was stardust, shouldn't have gone back for it. Not looking at beef, not looking at beef. Just looking for items, not looking to beef.
Not looking at beef, just looking for items. Not looking to beef, just looking for items. Please, sir, you were barely on the outside of that. Please be careful. Not looking at beef, just looking for items. No, you take your tongue and you put it elsewhere, sir. I do not consent. Is there no more items? No more items? Whoa, that was a Leafeon! I think we might be out of items. Might be out of items. What are you? What are you? Oh, whoa! Not looking at beef. Why is it wriggling my... Oh, it's gone. Oh, goodbye. Okay, so we didn't get a Firestone. But that's fine. That's fine, right? We can get a Firestone by, like... shaking our ass. But Jesus. You might already have one? Oh, I hope so. Can you stop wanting to go in the water? This is fucking pink. Yes! Okay. Right. Yes, let's go check our item box. Because that will let us know if I have to. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Right. We do! We have two, actually. We have two of them. We have two of them. That's everything we needed, then. That is everything we needed! We're free! We're free! Wow. I got an upgrade. Upgrade! Girly Vivo! I don't know if we have to do anything, like... I should probably use these as well, actually, I should probably use these as well. I have some chicken gravy pie, chips and peas for tea. Mmm, tasty. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Where's my satchel? There it is. Okay, right. Let's use this on the babyest baby. Now, how the fuck do I make sure that that baby is the Sylveon? And I guess use two of these on Gumi? Actually, no, I should use it. Fairy move. Okay. Okay. Change moves. Baby doll eyes! Already has it! This Pokemon was meant to be a Sylveon. Save just in case I'm wrong. Okay. I mean, should save anyway because we just got le babies of all time. Okay. Is there any merit to not leveling it up? Not, like, Growlithe gets kind of moves earlier, right? Okay. Do it. Okay, fingers crossed. Cross your fingers and your toes and your toe fingers. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, everything Sylveon gets is after Evo. Okay, cool. Tangela will evolve normally, Gumi will evolve normally, Growlithe is, that. Growlithe is a little guy. I love how I have all verse 9 and 17. I've really been looking for these. There we go. Our team's looking a little healthier. Our team's looking a little healthier! Okay. Now we need to get our ass back to Ramenas Island so that we might. Now to grind. What the hell? Oh, it's up there. Wow! Yeah, I've got... Oh man, I actually need to cook that kind of soon. I got a defrosting tuna steak. Because if you get them from Aldi on offer, you can get 2 big bags of them. And they are super fucking cheap. So I have like 2 huge bags of them in my freezer. So I took one out, and I'm gonna make it with some like little fajita wraps, the mini ones that I'm gonna use as like taco shells adjacent. And then I got an avocado on Reducey because it was like going out. It's going out of date, so I'm gonna do it with that. And I'm gonna do like little wraps. Little wraps. Little wraps. I'm gonna basically make like baby fish tacos, essentially. Brah! Take my beam to the face! Oh! Busha? Busha did not. Busha did not. Busha did not. Busha did not. It's okay. Cause. I believe in Gallade superiority! Come on! Come on! Come on! That's my Gallade! Yes! Yes! That's my Gallade! This is why we got him! He never fails me! Here we go. That's probably the ideal situation to happen anyway. Because the rest of the team needs leveling up, so that's how it is. Where is Ramenas? There it is. Whee! That is why we stand Gallade in this house. God of War is better. Maybe to you. Like, Gallade has been my, my saving grace in a lot of situations, and I love him dearly for that. If you go back to camp and sleep for a bit, mons get healed and avoid you using items. That is probably a better idea, yes. Ow. I don't think it respawned yet, either. Damn. Okay. Okay. Might be better to come from Heights Camp then. Okie dokie. It might be better for us to go from here then, because this is a little further away and it'll take us longer to get back there. Little fly around. Wonder if there's another alpha in the area that I can, like, spook. You look like an alpha. I'm just messing, like, it's actually pretty dope. No, it's fine. Everyone's allowed their opinion. It's just like, my opinion is that I like the man. Growleaf. Growleaf. Please. Blissey is off on the left side. Oh. Hello, Aito! But yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it took me ages to get that Dawnstone because we have literally been waiting for context. We have been waiting. How long have I been streaming? Almost, so 2.5 hours at that point for a time distortion to spawn. And then, plus all the other times I've off-camera been in space-time distortions and haven't got one during this entire playthrough. Anyway, hello! Hello, Aito! How you doing? Where was I going? I will look at where the Blissey is after I beat this guy again. Meow 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 meow. Doing pretty good. How's the hunt for the endgame team? It's been up and down. I had a little bit of a salty moment earlier because I was like, damn, wow. Huh. Let me find out what the Blissey is then. Yeah, I had a moment where I was like, damn, I don't really want to play this game. I was like, I don't really want to play this game. This game is making me upset right now. Burrow Tunnel. Burrow Tunnel North. Okay. Burrow Tunnel North. Okie dokie. Do you need any more stones? Higher for evolutions? No, this is the final team now. This is the hold on. This is the final team now. Chat decided on Hisuian Arcanine in the Discord vote. We have Hisuian Gudra, Tangrowth, Sylveon, Gallade, and Vusha, my little guy. Samara. So we have three Hisuian Mons and then 3 regular Mons. I've never actually used. Wow, this is a gender lineup, huh? Jesus, I didn't realize how skewed it was. Until this goddamn moment. And an ACL moment. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I had an ACL moment. I was like, I was like really kind of annoyed with it because like yeah, I was really kind of annoyed with it because I had I had some gripes with how the game was handling stuff. Poor Tangela. Needs a female friend. Yeah, I had some kind of gripes with like how the game handled some stuff. And that was kind of feeding into in my little autism brain. So, okay. The thing about autism is that you really rely on like patterns in order to form your own plan and routine. And to kind of further explain that, people usually say it's a like innate sense of justice, but that's not technically how it manifests. Usually it manifests in the way of like you're expecting something to happen because of your preconceived notion of how everything else has gone. Therefore, when it doesn't happen, you get like kind of angsty about it. Because like in your mind, it should happen that way because therefore that's what everything points to. And that's why people say, oh, they have like an innate sense of justice. That's not really always the I meant to startle it, but I fucking forgot like an idiot. I really should get it checked out at some point. Yeah. If you have genuine like concerns about it, I really do recommend getting checked out. So, we have like an innate, people refer to it as like an innate sense of justice. That isn't entirely true to what it is. Basically, because of how the game has been working, I dropped these. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for my glasses while I explain how autism works. So people wrongly say that it is an innate sense of justice, but that's like I said, that's not true. They say that because of like how it manifests. So being rule abiding, tending to sticking to the same patterns and rules. Therefore, autistic people can generally be persuaded quite easily of like morally correct things because it is morally correct, therefore it must happen, and it is a rule. Which is why like autistic people who like struggle with rule understanding sometimes can have a warped sense of justice in ways. But in the case of this, for this game, the pattern after every like enemy, like frenzied Pokemon we fought was you would fight the Pokemon, you'd have a little cutscene, but then you'd go back, you'd eat potato mochi with Laventon, and then you'd have a small gap before you initiated the next part of the story. So in my mind, last time when we beat the boss, I thought we'd have a small section before we had to like continue with the story. But unfortunately, this is one of those situations where A, it didn't warn you that it was going to lock you into the story, and B, it did not, like, it goes against the trend at that point that had been established in my brain. So in my brain, I was like, okay, the way, based on the limited knowledge I have of this first playthrough of the game, the way I'm going to play it is I'm going to fight the alpha Pokemon without using my own Pokemon, because I think that would be a nice challenge. And then when the alpha Pokemon have all been done, I will take like a pause I will regrind and train up my my end game team, because apparently there's more battling in the end game than there is just like frenzied Pokemon again. It like changes the how it works. I was prepared for it changing in that way. So I was like, okay, I am going to finish the frenzied section. Before I do anything that starts the next section, I will get my team together and I will do a bunch of the Pokedex, basically. So then I am hammering out two birds with one stone, essentially. I'm completing the Pokedex in a way that I am not gonna turn my eyes out and ears off. And I am also grinding in a way that is fun for me. That was the intention. However, the game did not follow the expected pattern. So, it instead... It's extra bad with RPGs because of how long you spend following a pattern. Yes. So instead of how it usually worked... Once we beat that final boss, it changes and immediately throws you into the story cutscene, and there is no break. So it throws you in. It basically exiles you from the village. So right now, I don't have access to Jubilife Village anymore. And I don't have access to doing my Pokedex stuff. So I can't do any of my Pokedex stuff. So I can't increase the level cap on my Pokemon. I can't get any money in that way because I can't turn in my Pokedex. And there's no real point in making Pokedex progress at this point because I can't turn any of it in. No, endgame lockout is always the worst. It's at such a weird time, though, as well, because everyone I talked to up to this point was like, oh no, you're not locked out for endgame. Because, like, apparently it's just this point slightly before endgame that you get locked out. But this is the time that it wants you to have your team together and done for. So I was like... I kind of wish, before we'd gone into the last boss, that they'd had, like, a screen saying, hey, you're gonna get, like, locked out a bit of story stuff. Don't do this if you're not sure that you're ready to go into the next chunk of the game. Because it literally goes from, we beat that, Frenzied Avalugg. We had the story section, and then you immediately go to bed and you're stuck in it. There's no place to try and get out of it. So I think realistically they should have put like a little warning before the Avalugg fight that was like, once you do this, you're gonna be locked out of some stuff, and please be aware of it. Another thing is, I kind of knew at some point we'd be locked out of Jubilife Village, but I didn't also know that that meant we'd be completely locked out of the Pokedex, completely locked out of, like, items. Like, with the Dawnstone, I was like, oh, worst comes to worst, if I still don't have it up until this point, I can go to the Merit Point guy, and I can buy it from him. He's in Jubilife City. Can't buy it from him, so we had to wait for the last for the first 2.5 hours of the stream. We were just waiting for a space-time distortion so that I could get a Dawnstone. So we were locked out of that as well, locked out of the Pokedex, locked out of like any EV or IV training, because you can't do that now, because it's in Jubilife Village and there's no way to get back into Jubilife Village. And of course we're locked out of upping the level cap with Silene. So if I had not upped my level cap at least a little bit more than I went out of my way to up that like slightly more than I was going to, I would have been fucked. Like, I genuinely would have been fucked. Which is pure insanity. I can't even look on, like, this screen. Like, this screen used to display what level Pokemon, like, this used to be, like, a graphic that was, like, the Galaxy, the Galaxy, like, logbook, where you could, like, on this screen I could see what level Pokemon used to, like, obey me. I can't see that anymore now. Weirdly mean for a Pokemon game. It is! And it's apparently just for this section. Where you need to be level 50 to level 55. Because apparently after you beat this section, you go into the actual end game and get access to everything back. But the end game has technically started, but technically not started. So you need Pokemon's leveled up to like a semblance of a team in order to fight stuff and like fight like battles, but you also can't because most of the stuff is when you have everything active again. It's just a really weird, like, one-note section of the game. And I don't think it would have bothered me nearly as much if we hadn't had all of, like, the camera issues, all of the graphic issues. Again, the fact that this game was not updated for Nintendo Switch, too, you can feel it. I genuinely wish I had finished playing this game on the first Switch, rather than transferring my save over, because it feels kind of jankier because there was no optimization done for it. So there's a lot of things on it that are kind of the way I was talking to Alpha about it last time was they're like icks, they're like little icks with this game, and like they all just kind of built up. And I've been at this point with this game before where I've kind of been, like, not enjoying it because, like, the camera has been kind of weirdly spacey, or it's had some issues, but, like, I think that was the first time where it was, like, really fucking egregious. And I was like, okay, combine that with the story locking me out with no warning at all. It just fully, I was like, for a hot minute there, I was like, I don't even know if I want to keep playing this game today. Because holy shit, it's driving me nuts. I at least wanted to make a bit of progress on screen with grinding my team. I think ultimately I am gonna, like, probably call it in a bit and, like, finish the rest of it off screen, because now I've got to do the grinding in the most unfun way, which is just beating the same alpha Pokemon over and over again. Because there's no point in me doing Pokedex stuff, because it's kind of hard to track at this point what Pokedex stuff I have and haven't done. I feel, yeah, I've definitely had fun seeming games build up hiccups over time that ruin the vibe. Yeah. Because, like, kind of, like, right now I'm just kind of stuck, like... Oh, he's still not spawned. I'm still just stuck waiting for this one Pokemon to, like, respawn. So that I can fight it over and over again, so that I can, like, be the correct level. When in my brain, I had it all set out that, like, I was like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm I'm gonna set up, I'm not gonna do the next, like, chunk of story, and then I'm literally gonna just, like, I'm literally just gonna, like, play the game for the sake of playing the game, and, like, do the Pokedex. You'd have to, like, actually return to the village area for it to refresh. Sucky. I mean, I'll check one more time if it has. I mean, if that is the case, then we'll just have to do it that way. But now I'm kind of stuck just doing this. It's like... I need to... Oh, that's not where I want to be going. Where's my friggin' thing? Hello? There it is. Yeah. Because this is just... kind of not fun. This is just like, I'm gonna have to grind over and over until, like, we're there now. Whereas, like, I was just planning on doing Pokedex stuff before to kind of fill the void. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to actually go back to the village, huh? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. It's tedious, yeah. Because, like, when you used to go back, you used to get a whole update of, like, everything that you'd done for your Pokedex. It'd be so easy to keep track of that I was like, okay, I'll just do that, and that'll, like, fill in the grinding, and then I can make the grinding fun on stream. And now I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna have to do the grinding off stream because this is tedious as fuck. Something that was gonna be like this fun, like, I'm doing it with you guys, and we're killing out the Pokedex at the same time, so we're increasing our shiny odds over time. Now it's just like, oh, I have to beat one alpha over and over again, and that's life. At least, okay, I can't be too annoyed because, like, we at least got Gallade today. We got Sylveon sorted today. We actually caught Gumi and Growlithe. So, like, that's an absolute buzz. To be honest, Arceus is the only game I haven't finished the Dex for. I know that the Dex is notoriously annoying in this game, which is why I was gonna do a huge chunk of it, like, while I was grinding. So I was like, at least I'm doing two things at once then. But you know, that's just unfortunately not how it goes. Yeah, there is so much to do with it. That's why, like, that's legitimately why I was hoping that I could like chunk it out. Yeah. Especially because, like, I assume you need to do all of the 101 spirits at some point to get Spiritium. That's gonna be, like, a whole separate thing. I honestly think I'm probably gonna have to finish most of the decks off stream. And then we can come back and we can shiny hunt on it, like, after that point. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, I don't want to do that. There's, like, reasons I think I'll still like this game, but there's definitely parts of it that I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have to do this off of stream because I'm literally just gonna have to sit with, like, a video essay in the background and, like collect all of the thing. You need better glasses frames, they wobble more than Chelia. Yeah. I'll work on it. I'll work on getting new glasses. Alright, yeah, I think ultimately we got what we needed to done today, so I'm gonna call stream there. I'm gonna call stream there. Lots of screaming requires water, thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I will hydrate. They're clearly made from a milkium alloy. They are. Truly. Thank you for dealing with me. This stream. I felt it. I was going through it today. I was really going through it today. I really felt it today. I really felt it. I really did. I was struggling. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was struggling like hell. It was a fun stream. I hope it didn't feel like I was being very fun. It felt like I was being like kind of a Debbie Downer about the entire situation. But I'll come back when everyone's the correct level, and I will finish off the story for real. For real, we will finish off the story. We'll finish off this. I imagine, you know what? I am ambitiously saying, two more streams. Because I want to finish, I want to finish all of the grinding for next stream. And then B, I want to, so next stream, I want to do all the lake stuff. Up until the point we get access to the Jubilife again. Then I'll do a little bit more off-screen grinding. And then when we come back on Friday, I will ambition to get everything done. I will ambition to get everything done. Do we get a stream tomorrow? Not here. Not on Twitch. Not on Purple App. Tomorrow will be in the usual place. Hee. We'll finish it before ZA, but I believe that is the plan. That is the absolute bare minimum plan. I am getting this godforsaken game done before then. It's happening. It has to I have to. I have to. It is important to me to do. But yes, thank you so much for coming to stream. The usual place. Hehe. Yes. Tuesday will be the usual place, and as will be for the next foreseeable future, because we are in contract. Next foreseeable future. We shall see Hayano learn new gameplay in 2 weeks. I am going to scream at that gameplay. I hope you know. These Legends games are gonna push me to my McFucking limit, but at least I get Esper in that one. By the way, I've already low-key decided what, I'm gonna have, some of my team in that game. I'm planning on, definitely having Esper. And I'm planning on also probably having one of my other favorite Pokemons. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a little plan. So how's it going? We got Gallade. I'm gonna call it there, though, because the grinding is tedious as fuck, and it's not really fun. Very fun to do on stream. But yes, we got the Gallade. We got the Sylveon, and we have the Firestones for the Growlithe. And we caught everyone, at the very least. Everyone has been caught. Yes, it is all men. It's all men except for our Tangrowth. But yes, that is where we are going to leave it today. So, I will see you guys back here on Thursday, and we will beat those goddamn lake fuckers. We're gonna beat the goddamn lake fuckers. If it helps, I think you put the worst of it behind you. I hope so. I hope so. Right. Let's see. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid out into? You know what? Let's send you to let's send you to Love So. Like what now? Okay, let's send you to Love So. Okay, so thank you so much for coming to stream. Love So is currently doing a pokeathlon still, I believe. Let me have a look. Yes, Live So. Live So is currently doing a pokeathlon. They're currently asleep now. Oh, they're asleep. Damn. Okay. All right. I'll raid into them next time because they're currently asleep. You know what? Let's raid into someone new then. Let's raid into Sheepsies, who is apparently doing a perfect Dex. So make sure you treat them with all the affection you have treated with me. Thank you so much for being very kind to me today and dealing with my absolute brain breakdown. Thank you to everyone who popped in today, and I will see you guys on Thursday for more of this. We're doing it. We're cracking it out. So, hey, hi, hello. I have been Hayano. Make sure you take a break, and make sure you have a wonderful day.